Okay. Come on.
No, please stop.
Come over here.
I want to see my son.
This father had just learned that his son's life was unfairly taken by a disturbed individual, a moment no parent should ever face. But tragically, he's far from the only one to receive such devastating news.
So she's in the back of the ambulance right now, and I'm sorry to regret this for her. She's passed away.
No, man, come on.
Sorry.
Please, no.
They were.
These were the moments when good dads realized their kids had been murdered, starting with a case where what was supposed to be a simple disagreement escalated into a devastating tragedy, leaving a father's heart shattered.
She's gone.
Please, man. Please, hold on. No, I'm finna see him now.
On December 3rd, 2020, officers in Athens, Georgia, responded to a call reporting gunshots in a quiet neighborhood. When they arrived, they were met with a horrifying scene that would shatter the life of a happy family and turn it into their worst nightmare.
She's gone.
7 Central Possible, 7 to 7.
He said his name was T-Sean Gaynor, and that he's 15.
Then you can probably start CID this way.
Shell casing.
Yep.
It looks like it's been hit more than once, guys. I mean, there's grays. That could just be, that's just brain right there, maybe.
Yeah, anyone got tape?
And it looks like that might be an exit right there.
Yeah.
I've got a whole roll of it in my trunk.
I'll stand by his.
The victim, 15-year-old Keyshawn Gaynor, was found deceased at the scene. Investigators determined that he had been lying on the ground for roughly 10 minutes, but by the time they arrived, it was already too late to save him.
Hey, no. No. Stop. Right behind the fence.
I want my brother. No, my brother. Get off of me. Get off of me.
It's not the way you want to see him. This is not the way you want to see him. It's not the way you want to see him. This is not the last memory you want. Let's get some tape up all the way around. Hey man, he's behind the fence, man. It's not the way you want you to see your brother for the last time, okay?
I have to see my brother.
It's not the way you need to see him. No, sir, do not go back there.
Where my brother is, bro. No.
Behind the line. Let's get him behind the line. Right? Just step back. I don't know who your child is.
Oh no, bro.
Come on back up here.
I gotta find mine.
There's shell casing here. There's a shell casing next to the.
Do me a favor.
Here at 201, one in the front, one in the back.
You just keep on this.
Yeah.
I know they gotta do what they gotta do, but just try to keep on this.
We're done. There's a cell phone under him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
Central Key, roll me one more.
I just wanted to see what
Security, I've got a possible location
Whether
of the suspect that he ran into.
Let's watch out for that shell casing right there. You see it?
Ah, okay. He's definitely deceased. For sure.
Don't touch it.
Questions about what had happened to the boy began spreading through the neighborhood, eventually reaching his father, whose reaction was both heartbreaking and painful to witness.
Hey, oh, stop. Okay. Come on.
No, please stop, man.
Let's take you. We're gonna take you over here.
I'm well.
Come on. They're over here. Come over here. Sir,
Man, get off me.
come over here.
Man, I want to see my son.
You
Man, I
cannot.
got to.
If you want us to find out who did this, you have to
I need to see it.
look at me.
I need to see it.
Look at me.
I need to see it.
Look at me. What's your name?
I need to see it.
What's your name?
I need to see it.
What's your name?
Man, look. Where my son is?
Come this way. Come this way. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Where my son?
For your rest of
Man,
your
come on,
look
man.
at me. Look at me. For the rest of your family.
Where is he?
Look at me. Look
Where
at
my
me.
son is?
Sir, look at me.
Man.
For the rest of your family.
Oh, man.
Okay? You need to calm down
Man. Why y'all hollering?
and come with me.
Get off my dad.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Get off me.
There you go.
What you mean?
Stay behind the tape.
Wait, man. Wait.
This is father, just so you know.
No, man. No, man, no. Wait a minute. Please, man. Please, man. Please, man. Please, man. Please. No, hold on.
I know.
No. Hold on. They didn't let me see my son, man. No, I'm finna see it now.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, man. Hey, man, hold on.
You don't
Hey,
want to
don't
be
grab
doing
me like that, man.
that. I need you to stay behind here.
Don't grab me like that.
I just need you to stay behind here.
I don't grab me.
I don't want to. Okay? I don't want to.
Stay behind the tape. You don't want to see it, okay?
Hey, Black. She says she's trying to get them on the phone to get
You want to
grandson
see my
over
fucking
here.
son,
That's
man.
what she said.
What, man? No, you don't.
Stay behind the tape, man. Stay behind the tape. Stay behind the tape for me, buddy.
I'm gonna see my brother move.
I can't allow that.
Yes, you can
I
move.
cannot.
Move.
Come on, come on, come on.
Man, move. No, okay.
That's my son. Hey, don't grab my son like that, man.
We're not grabbing it.
Don't grab my son like that, man. Don't grab my fucking son like that, like I said. And I know you. Hey, get your fucking hands off my motherfucking son, man. Especially you. Fucking touch me, man. Fucking touch me, man. Especially your ass. Don't you touch me, man. Your ass. Touch me again. Your ass. Don't you touch me, man. Your ass. Touch me again. What racist ass bitch? Touch me, man.
Inside the backpack, officers found a few personal items, but what immediately caught their attention was a wallet with no cash inside. The backpack was collected and sent for DNA analysis.
Just gonna photograph what's inside and then leave it.
They coming out here to get it?
Nope, we are. So.
Oh, here we go. Alright, got it outside. Alright, there's a
Looks like we
white
got
iPad.
iPad, black and mild, black ski mask type thing. Some kind of camouflage cover. Yep, I've got a, what is that, a Georgia EBT food stamp card to Kenya Zirby down in the bottom, and then some other clothing items. I see a lighter, we got some cologne in the side pocket. Victorious. Got a scale. Yep. Pen and a battery. Alright. And we're gonna go bag it in the car.
Inside the backpack, officers found a few personal items, but what immediately caught their attention was a wallet with no cash inside. The backpack was collected and sent for DNA analysis. On the other side of the neighborhood, officers spoke with the only witness to the crime, and what she revealed became the first piece that allowed detectives to start untangling the case.
Let me just see if I can summarize. So you were out here in the back, and you saw, or you heard, it sounds like some shots, and then you saw someone come from the woods and then enter this
apartment. He came out the back door here on the right hand side.
Can you describe that person?
Yeah. Okay.
Just tell me, you can. Would you be able to recognize that person again if we showed you some pictures?
I'm not sure. I can't say because, like I said, he was leaning, you know, and I saw mostly the side of his face, and I saw his face when he came out, but.
Did you see his hairstyle at all?
Well, it's like the little twist up things. You know, it wasn't like locks or anything, but he had been twisting it. You know how they wear a nappy now.
Yeah. And then he went in here. How long was he inside?
Less than 5 minutes. He wasn't in there that long. Just maybe long enough to get somebody to take him wherever he was going. Because he came out the back door. He had taken off the hoodie.
Do you know who lives here?
I don't know their names.
And so he took off whatever he had on and changed?
Except for the jacket. He opened his jacket up and took off his hat. That's pretty much all he did.
Did you see him with a gun or anything like that?
Well, it looked like a gun. That's what I was telling him. He had something metal in his hand. He was putting in his pocket as he was coming across.
Coming through here. Okay. Do you know the people here? Do your family members here? Because it seems like they're going straight over there.
Other than waving, well, they're going straight over there because we were all talking about what happened, and so they know that the guy went there.
The guy who came out to give him a ride.
Now he's there all the time.
Okay.
He's not there now.
Do you know his name?
I don't know anybody's name down there.
Older, younger?
He's an older guy.
Older guy.
Not as old.
Left in.
Now it'll be bad unless he decided not to come back because he knew what was going on. But he's normally down there.
What kind of car?
All I could say was an SUV. It was a dark red color.
Dark red?
Yeah.
Now, is this guy,
is
he Latino, black, white? Black guy? Okay. Are there some Latino guys that live here?
I haven't seen it.
That red SUV, you said they work on cars. Is that one that's usually here, or is that one that he could be working?
According to Eugenia, a man had walked straight out of the woods and into a house, and shortly after he left again, this time accompanied. Her statement caused the arrows to point toward an old friend of the victim, someone who had drifted apart from him after a misunderstanding. When officers arrived at his home, the boy, Lemons Williams, known as Bubba, revealed that this case was far more intricate than they ever expected.
What's your full name, buddy?
Listen,
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't have a full name?
No, I thought you said phone number.
No, full name.
Oh, yeah.
honey, you can quit all that because you ain't gonna come down here and do a motherfucking thing.
Knock it off,
ma'am.
Ma'am. So you can keep on your
this ain't helping at all, okay?
if you want to.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Don't do that.
You can keep
To
shooting
the
your
front.
fucking thing if you want to.
Let's step to the front.
This isn't
How about
gonna
that?
work because you're not gonna help anything.
Want to go through the house?
No, we'll go.
Bubba ain't did shit. No, the he did.
Come on, we're going around front.
Come on, Bubba. Wait, don't. I ain't did
I'm
nothing.
escorting you around front.
We'll come around the front.
You ain't got to go through no front.
Go
You
around
ain't
the
got to be
side.
scared.
Don't listen to them.
So if you want to clear his name, let's go to the front.
We're gonna walk around to the side. They're not gonna stay in the front. I'm worried about them because I don't want to get shot in the back because whatever's going on.
Yeah, I bet you heard it though.
Hey, no.
You know you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing, so don't worry about it.
Listen, they're upset. Their family member is dead. And they think you did it.
Yes, sir.
Did you?
No, sir, I did not do it.
How'd you really get that shiner? Because it ain't from that pole.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The pole, yes.
Okay. So let me just present something to you because they're saying that they saw you coming from there, the gun in your hand, and I'm seeing that you got some injuries.
In my hand.
Listen, if someone attacked you and you defended yourself, then that's something you need to lead with, not tell something else.
No, sir.
And I'm not saying that that's what happened.
Yeah.
And if something happened where this kid attacks you, does something, pulls a gun on you, does whatever, and then you defend yourself, and I'm not saying that happened,
Yes, sir.
but if something like that did happen, and you say some story like, I don't know, I wasn't there, I didn't do it, and it turns out that there's something over there that ties you to it,
Yes, sir.
well, then you lose the ability to say that the self-defense.
Yes, sir.
So that's the only reason why, and a lot of people, if they're in this situation, and again, not saying you are,
Yes.
but a lot of people, if they're in this situation, they're scared to say that something happened because, one, someone's dead.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So I try to explain to people that if it is a self-defense, you got to get in front of that. That needs to be the very, very first thing you say. And because you can't ever use it again. If you tell one story,
Yes.
and it turns out not be the truth, and then you turn around and say, well, actually, it was self-defense.
Can I ask you something? Where did me out here with a gun come from? Because I don't even own a firearm.
I can tell you, the gunshot residue test is not necessarily going to be conclusive because He wasn't here from start to finish. He just had to be brought here. So anyone could argue that he went somewhere and cleaned up, changed clothes, did whatever.
Yeah, I had the same clothes on all day though. This same.
Yeah, you can ask
So-
that girl what he had on. We talked to them right there in the street.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were leaving out, she
Yeah,
had
we-
stopped to see what was
yeah,
going on. We didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
We had saw people screaming and stuff, so we rode right there. And then she was just looking to see what was going on.
What were they screaming?
They was just screaming.
Screaming, I mean, is that normal for people just scream out here? Or?
No, we just saw her screaming, and she got out the car and looked. She said it's someone over there dead.
Okay. That was when you guys left?
No, that was when we were getting ready to leave. We
When
went
you
out
were
this
getting
way.
ready to leave.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. And then
So, okay, where did you go?
we went out the neighborhood. We left.
And
we
went
to pay
where?
the car insurance.
So you went to go pay the car insurance?
Yes, sir.
And where did you go from there?
That was it.
I dropped him on Bethel home.
Though he denied any involvement, officers remained unconvinced. They began digging deeper into the events of that morning, and into where Lamons had actually been.
Where did you get dropped off in Bethel Homes?
I got dropped off inside.
Okay. Okay. And which car were you in when you went to Bethel Homes?
You said
Which car?
You said which car?
Yes.
I was in her.
Which is which car?
The gold.
The gold one right
Toyota.
there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that should be able to be seen on the Bethel Midtown
Because
cameras.
I didn't drop him out. You got to tell them exactly
on the
where
side
I dropped.
gate.
I didn't drop you off on the
Side
side gate. I dropped. No.
Well, whatever.
Okay. I need you to step over there with him, and I need to talk to him.
Well, if you feel like you don't want to answer no questions, because I wanted to be right here with you.
Well, I
Okay.
don't feel comfortable out here right here.
Okay.
When he
The
said,
other part of Bethlehem.
Bo,
What, 80?
I'm going to tell you. Tell the truth. I dropped you off in Parkview to go to a little girl's house. We didn't go there.
Okay, so now we're having a totally different
He
story.
ain't did nothing else. I promise you did.
Well, why wouldn't you tell
Why wouldn't you say that?
Because I didn't want, be like, Grandma drop him off at a girl's house.
Let me explain something to you.
But yes.
Let me be very honest with you. If you did this, your safest place right now is with us. I've already caught both of you in at least one lie, probably more lies. Quite honestly, if you walk away from here and you did do this,
I did not.
they're going to kill you. Straight up. That's going to happen. So your story is changing.
But I did.
And here's the problem. Witnesses saw you
Yes, sir. Where they saw me at. What
going
was
into your house and then leaving. And you have got injuries to your eye that don't line up with that thing falling over on you.
that thing fell over? I can go.
I understand what you're saying. But
So you're trying to say
here's
I'm lying?
I'm trying to say that if you did this, you need to be honest about it.
No, sir.
People make mistakes, and
This is the most serious situation of your entire life,
Yes.
now and in the future. I can pretty much guarantee that.
Lamons was then pulled into a deeper investigation. However, nothing was going the way officers expected. There was no evidence tying him to the crime, and even Eugenia's statement wouldn't be enough. But in the middle of questioning, the boy revealed something jaw-dropping. Lamons said there were 2 other people with the victim that morning. He didn't Keyshawn, but he knew exactly who did. Desperate for more answers, officers turned their attention to the victim's father, and what he revealed would turn the entire case upside down.
The 2 photos that you gave me, KT and Tyrell. Where did you get those photos?
Oh, they were sent to me.
By who?
Just different people.
I need to know who. One of the things that we have to be able to do before we can take certain actions is we have to be able to explain how we know things or how things happened.
Yeah.
And if we can't do that, then it's all... And this may be the difference in something we may be able to handle right now, and or not being able to. Sorry, the names.
Excuse me?
Just who? What are the names?
One name is Rico.
Which one did he give you?
Rico sent me KT.
Any idea what Rico's last name is?
No.
Okay.
And the other guy, he was out here in the yard, and he was saying that his nephew knew who the guy was, and he sent me a picture and told me to ask my son if that was the guy.
Right.
And I showed it to my son, and he said, yeah, that was the guy, so I called him back. But I don't know.
What?
I don't know what his name is. He was standing out here in the yard.
All right, your son did identify him as the same though?
Yeah.
Which son was that?
Officers now had 2 names tied to the tragic event. Tyro and KT weren't strangers. Both were known in the neighborhood and to the police. Wanting to confirm whether they were truly involved, investigators showed their photos to Eugenia, and her reaction would give them the breakthrough they desperately needed.
So in a moment, I'm going to show you a group of photographs This group of photographs may or may not contain a picture of the person who committed the crime now being investigated. And it's just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as to identify guilty parties. Whether or not you make an identification, investigation will continue. Now, keep in mind, hairstyles, beards, and mustaches may be easily changed. Also, photographs may not always depict the true complexion of a person. May be lighter, may be darker than shown in photographs. Pay no attention to any markings or numbers that may appear in the photographs.
And it wasn't that much yet. He was more of a stocky fellow. Kind of.
And remember, I'd say hairstyles, all that stuff, very easy to change.
I want to go with this picture. It seemed to me like it was more like this guy right here.
Okay. If that's the picture that you feel like you saw.
What do I do to it?
Just make whatever mark you want.
Yeah, sign your name or say he's the one that... Was he the one in the driver's seat or the passenger seat?
Passenger seat.
Okay.
According to Eugenia, both men were inside the red SUV that morning. KT, whose real name was Kenyas, sitting in the passenger seat, and Tyro, whose real name was Daquan, behind the wheel. This placed both men at the scene, but officers needed more than that. 2 units were dispatched to their homes. Nothing turned up at Kenyas' house. But the real shock came when officers searched Daquan's residence.
You convicted felon?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy crap. Okay. So let's over here.
Well, that. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to clear that one. Sometimes those things are a pain. Yeah, that has.
Yeah, plugs empty. I got the
How
ground out of it. So.
long is that barrel? Not 18 and a half?
Looks like it's been solved, man.
Yeah.
That's not. Let's go run these serial numbers, dude.
That's not a 9. Is it a 9? Oh, yeah, it says right there.
This is 9.
I was looking at that.
What the hell is this I'm looking at right here? Do you know? This thing?
Well, probably better. It looks like a chopped up AK body.
This is what came out of it. That came out of that.
Yeah, Paul would probably, as a collector, he'd probably know. He'd be able to tell us. This is all just like an AK body, the sheet metal stamp thing.
But it had that in it just a little bit.
Yeah. So it looks like an AK style
machine pistol.
Well, it's like a pistol that
will make that thing safe. It's got everything's safe. This came out of this. It's got this mag. Maybe this thing here. Probably. Goes in there like that.
Philippines.
I don't know exactly.
Firearms were found in the house, all of them illegal. One of them, a 9mm, matched the weapon used to Keyshawn. The guns were discovered inside the home of Raven Bennett, Daquan's girlfriend. With that, she was officially tied to the case, and detectives needed answers fast. But Raven wasn't planning to give them up easily.
All right, Miss Bennett, that's good. Just right inside here. All right. I need to ask you about the firearms you have in the house. What firearms do you have here?
I don't know.
All right, what firearms are here?
I don't know.
Are there any firearms here?
I don't know.
If there are any firearms, do they belong to you?
No.
Who would they belong to?
If so, my child's father.
Who is? Quan what?
Fox.
All right. Have you ever seen him bring a gun here?
No.
Let me rephrase that. When's the last time you saw him bring a gun here?
I don't see him bring guns.
All right. How long have you lived in this apartment?
Almost 2 years.
How long has he been in jail on this last time?
You said how long?
He was in jail for a while, I know. How long was he in for?
I think the last time he went to jail, he was probably locked up for like 2 months, I think.
2 months. During that time, did you store anything for him?
No.
Did he put things here before he left?
No, not that I know of.
Well, okay, in your children's closet, are you aware of everything that's in the kid's closet? I mean, it would be you would know what's in your kid's closet, right?
It should be closed.
All right, when did he get out of jail?
Well, I do know that he had just got locked up probably like about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
That's the most recent that I know of.
All right, when's the last time he left anything here at your house?
I don't know.
recognize that bag?
This look familiar? You see this? These are federal crimes. Somebody knows about and owns these guns. Right now, it's your apartment. There's no Daquan here, there's you. We need to talk. Let's go in the living room and talk. You are responsible for your apartment.
Right.
We just showed you 2 federal crimes of guns in your apartment that you're not supposed to have in housing anyway. You're responsible.
Even if it's not mine?
Well, I mean, you gotta kind of by extension if it's your apartment.
You're responsible. How did it get here?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't put it here.
Ms. Bennett,
Obviously.
everybody's had a long day, including you.
I know.
We are past game playing. Where did the guns come from?
If anything, my child's father.
If anything?
Yes,
there's no if anything.
I don't know anything about no guns being here, none of that. So, I mean.
Would you take a polygraph to that and answer that questions about it on the polygraph?
I mean, I will.
All right, we can go now. We can set one up right now.
I'm not going nowhere at all.
So you won't do a polygraph?
No, I mean, not
no.
Not today. No.
So you won't do a polygraph about the guns?
My God. They're not mine.
Whose are they?
They're my child's father.
They are Quan's?
Yes.
How do you know they're his?
More than likely it's his.
No, you just said they are. How do you know they're his?
More than likely they are his because he comes here.
Stop. There's no such thing as more than likely. They're either yours, your child's, your 2 guests from Louisiana, or his. Quan just put a loaded gun by your baby. Who's taking a ride for this, you or him?
Not me, because I don't.
It's your apartment. Now tell me about the red car. How long's the red truck been here?
From my knowledge, it's been parked for about 2 days now because it don't have no car insurance.
When's the last time you saw Tyro?
It might have been earlier today.
Today?
Which is worth 5 years in federal prison.
We're gonna hand that gun to our forensics folks. They are going to both test it for DNA and then fingerprints. Are your prints going to come up on any of the guns or the bullets? Tell us now.
But there is the expectation that if it is in your home, it belongs to you. So if you think of anything, do what you can to help yourself and to help your child with defects. Because if you are very cooperative and very helpful, I will go to bat for you. Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, if you hear anything about the call me.
Ms. Bennett, I have one last question for you. You were saying earlier that Daquan has had you run things for him and do things for him. Correct? You said that. Well, my understanding as I was standing right there was that he had you do other tasks. Has he ever had you go get guns or drop off guns? Okay.
All right. Well, just call me because the better your information is, the better I can.
At this point, officers had a crucial piece of information. On the morning of the shooting, both men went to Raven's house and left the firearms there. This was the final evidence needed to charge Kenya and Daquan with murder. 2 days later, Daquan was found back at his girlfriend's home and was taken into custody, but the motive behind the killing was still unclear, and that's when one of the suspects, Kenya, was brought in for questioning.
Hey. Can I have a quick word? Yeah. Real quick, Kenya, do you mind taking your hands out of your pocket? I just want to pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons. I'm sure you don't because you're here at the attorney. You just want to stand up for me real quick. Just put your hands on your head for me. Thanks. All right. You want to step in and talk to Paul? And I'll just hang out here for a second. Did you guys all ride together or just happen to come at the same time? Okay. You put your hands down. You're good.
During the interrogation, realizing he was cornered by the evidence, Kenya finally explained how and why the crime happened. According to him, the bag found by police had originally contained cash and pills, and he believed that Keyshawn had taken it. That accusation was what turned a simple disagreement into a disaster. Kenya also revealed that he was the one who wanted to handle it with the young boy while Daquan drove, and Raven helped them after the crime by hiding the evidence. In the end, Kenya was charged with murder, while Daquan faced charges of felony murder, aiding and abetting, and possession of a firearm during a violent crime. Raven was charged with hindering apprehension and tampering with evidence. That case was truly heartbreaking, but the next one takes things even further, as a man watched in horror while his family was struck by a car right before his eyes.
How old is she? She is 10, she's 29. He is 2, and the other baby's 5 months.
Was she hit by the car at all?
No.
Okay, were you?
No. We was walking across the street. I was in the store, and my girl was like, "Oh, baby, I dropped my phone." I'm like, "Okay." So I got everybody over here. I'm like, I'm not trying to stop the cars. Next thing you know, I hear, "Woo!"
On February 10th, 2025, Sarasota police responded to an emergency call after someone reported a serious street accident. When officers arrived, they found 29-year-old Taylor Bennett and her 2 children, 2-year-old Rio Gallagher and 5-month-old Keelan Gallagher, had been struck at high speed, all right in front of the desperate father. According to witnesses, the car sped off immediately afterward, disappearing without a trace.
Is he real breathing?
Hey, Oscar! 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 Rescue's here!
Where?
Right here! Get the baby rescued.
Hey, Taylor! Taylor! Taylor, stop, baby! Is he breathing?
Yes. Come on, Rio.
Do you have a bag? Can you get me an oxygen bag too, please? Hey, do we want to just let it go with this one?
Wait, stay with me, baby! Stay with me, baby! Stay with me, baby! Stay with me! Oh my God, the ambulance! She's coming. Oh my God, she's fine. Baby's beautiful. My daughter's right there. How many we got? 1, 2, 3. Got 3. I can't tell if I was feeling the dog. How old is she? She is 10, she's 29. He is 2, and the other baby's 5 months. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he okay? Is he breathing? Is he breathing? Is he breathing? Stay with me, baby. You hear me?
Come on, Rio.
Hey, stay with me, baby. Oh my God.
You're not getting.
Oh my God, man.
Rio.
Is he okay? Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
We have 3 patients, 1 adult trauma, estimated, 2 pediatric trauma.
Ronnie!
Are they coming to grab him next?
I think this is a flag. I'm not
Is he breathing? He's breathing.
Hey, dude. We can handle it if we need.
While the 3 victims were receiving help, witnesses stayed close to the little girl, talking to her gently in hopes of keeping her mind away from the terrifying accident unfolding around her.
Hi there. Is this the one that's in right here? You're okay? So you guys shoot her?
No, we weren't.
We weren't. See what happened?
No, I did not.
Right now. Just hang tight with her for a second. Yep, absolutely. How you doing, sweetheart? What's your name? What is it? Oh, Ronnie. Nice to meet you. I'm Officer Farina.
Where were you guys going? You guys going home? All right. You never finished telling me about your emails.
Unfortunately, the 5-month-old baby was found deceased at the scene, while the mother and her other child received help from paramedics. As the chaos settled, officers turned their attention to the father, Donzel, and his little girl, both in desperate shock.
Right, it's a greenhouse. It's the first one. 1915. She's not gonna let you in here. Sir, hold on.
Was she hit by the car at all?
No.
Okay, were you?
No. She dropped her phone over there, right? She said, "Baby, my phone." So I see cars coming. I'm like, "Stop!" You know, trying to stop her. Next thing you know, I hear, boom! I see her flying. Look, I got a daughter. She lives right over there across the street. Who's drinking? That's strong. But she has a daughter that's right across the street. She's in there. I need to go get her.
Okay, we'll call her, and I'll send an officer over there. I'm gonna need you to hang out here for a second, okay?
We're never going more than 2 minutes. You see what I'm saying? She's 7. I gotta go.
Your daughter?
Yeah, right here.
Is this your daughter also?
This is my daughter too. That's my wife.
What's your address?
My address is right here, 7.
We'll have an officer.
I got my key.
Okay.
It's 1915.
1915?
1915. It's the greenhouse right there. You can't miss it.
1915, what street? Need you to breathe for your daughters, okay? All right, let's get your girl. It's okay.
Okay, baby.
Need you a couple breaths before we get here, okay? Here you go, sir. We're gonna walk back over, okay? What's your name, dear?
What's your name, baby? Tell me your name.
Bonnie.
What is it?
Bonnie.
Oh, beautiful name.
Mama, Rio, Ronnie.
Hey, it's okay. Hey, sir, we'll tell them. Everything's
Mama,
okay.
Listen, it's okay, okay?
Everything's all right. You're gonna see a
Mama?
lot of lights.
Mama and the baby, they got bumped by a car, okay?
Yeah, they're just getting looked at.
Listen, they're getting looked at, okay? But it's okay, baby. Listen.
Do you want to have shoes for her?
Yes. Hold on, wait, baby. Hold on.
Hey, girls.
I don't know. I don't know the street.
Hey, baby. We're gonna put your shoes on.
I gotta get up the phone. I need this.
Yeah. Let's.
Come here. Hey, listen. Yeah, listen. They're gonna be okay. You hear me? They're gonna be okay. You hear me? You know, Daddy loves you, right? Love you, baby.
Were you with them when it happened?
Yes. Yeah, we was walking across the street. Coming from the store, and my girl was like, "Oh, baby, I dropped my phone." I'm like, "Okay." So I got her right over here. I'm not trying to stop the cars. Next thing you know, I hear, "Boom!" I just don't understand why I don't understand. They got cameras around here.
Yeah, well, yeah, they have cameras. Did you see the vehicle?
They must have kept going. They kept going.
I don't know.
I don't know. Once I seen them flying, and that was it. And I ran over there, and I forgot. I seen Rio ran, so I had to grab Rio. And then I took my son was in it like a little carrier thing with his wife, with my wife. So I hurried up and unbuckled him. And I gave him to someone. I gave Rio to someone so they could work. And I grabbed Taylor.
Okay. Hey, partner. I know you're going through a lot right now. I'm just here to get some of your basic
Is that her phone?
I'm not sure, but no.
Baby, hey, Daddy will be right here, okay?
At this point, everything that's within the tape is now part of the crime scene, so it's being treated as such. Right?
Okay.
I have no idea.
Well, I need to know.
I understand. I understand. Sir. We gotta let the EMS guys do what they gotta do, okay?
Okay, I just want to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
See, that's my son Rio.
Okay.
Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
I see his chest rising and falling.
He got trouble. Can you tell him that he already got...
I got you. Here, step back for me. So
he
that way
already
they
got
can
like
get in
trouble
there,
with his
okay?
lungs already.
Alright. You wanna have a seat? Breathe for a second.
Who would imagine? I just don't get it.
Amen. God's gonna look out for you now, all right? Hey, I wish that I could have helped as much as I could. Anything that I could, okay, man? You're gonna be all right. All right? It's gonna be all right. God's gonna look out. All right? All right, man. You good though, right? Your grandma's looking for me.
With little time to waste, officers began speaking with the people at the scene, hoping to piece together the events of that night, and it wouldn't take long for the first glimmer of truth to appear.
So you were driving this car, and what did you see? I know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
That's fine. I saw a mess in the road.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was coming, where it was coming from, so I was trying to jog. I don't remember. Somebody
just a little bit.
Okay. I know you want to get home, but I got people on their way here, the traffic guys, and they really need to interview you. You're like my only witness right now. Everyone else just saw the aftermath. Nobody saw.
There is another guy who was actually walking behind them. I think she'll be the husband.
I think that's the dad. Yeah, the husband.
Because the one that jumped after and started screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turned around to pick up a phone apparently and missed the hit. He just heard it when he turned. Everyone was on the ground. You're the only person that saw it. It's a silver sedan, you said?
I'm sorry?
What kind of vehicle was it?
I'm not pretty sure which model was it, but it was a silver sedan, like.
Okay.
It's a 4-door sedan,
like a 4-door sedan.
Just a silver one.
And it was going this direction?
Yeah,
you almost
kind of stopped a little bit here, and then took us.
Where were you guys when it happened?
This is my car.
Oh, just sitting right here?
Yeah. I mean, we're just chatting because I work here, so.
Okay.
Now, with the description of a silver sedan, officers rushed to review the nearby surveillance cameras, hoping that one of them had captured the tragic accident.
How's it going, man? I was hoping if we could maybe get a manager called in or something, if we can look at your guys' video footage to see if you guys captured anything that happened out there.
Yeah. I called him already. He said call me back.
Yeah, if you just give him a call. I don't mind waiting. I know you guys had a lot going on, but that's one.
Yeah, I was just talking to the man. Dude seemed kind of upset that they had to be up here tonight. I got a feeling he was rushing them to get out of here, and she was probably just tired of his shit.
Who?
The lady.
What lady?
From the accident? Yeah, the one from the accident.
Who was she? Do you know her? She was in here?
There are customers.
They were in here?
They were just in here.
And then, tell me what happened.
They left, and I look outside and I see him out there cradling her, and that's when I walk out there.
Okay, so they were in here beforehand, before walking out to cross the road over there? Is that what it was?
Yeah. He was kind of agitated that...
Who was agitated?
The husband, or the boyfriend, or whoever. Do you know what happened?
He was with them? Inside?
Yeah.
And then...
The bald dude? Who have you talked to so far?
I haven't talked to anybody. I was doing CPR on the daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get the manager.
At this point, red flags began to rise around the father. What the worker said made officers question whether he might have been involved. However, the footage was about to reveal the truth.
Let me see what we can see on the cameras, hopefully.
I got two. You want this one or would you want this one?
I think this one is probably going to be the one that we're going to want to see first, possibly. And then I may or may not need to see inside the store right beforehand, because they were inside the store and then they walked out. I'm assuming they would have walked right across here.
Got it.
I think that's the car right there.
The white one?
Yeah. Do you know of a way that we can save this this footage?
Oh, God.
This is going to be a major case that we're going to need this.
The footage showed that Donzel was far enough from his wife to be dismissed as a suspect. However, it wasn't clear enough to identify the car or the person behind the wheel. Fortunately, a call from Donzel's grandmother would point investigators in the right direction and straight toward the driver who caused it all.
What do you mean? How does he got a video? He didn't show the cop. Do you got his number? You got a pen? Okay, that black guy that was here?
Yeah.
There was a black guy that was standing here.
Right, I see you were talking to him.
Yeah, I gave him my grandma. I didn't even know him. So I gave him my grandmother's number.
Right.
And this is my grandma. Okay, grandma, this is the officer. What did he say exactly?
He said that he had a video.
Okay, so what was that number he called you from? We need that number right now. And his name was what? Hold on, what was his name?
Tyrone. I called back.
All right. I know, Grandpa. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. It's just a lot going on. I don't know what to do. You know, Taylor's been fighting so
At this point, officers were notified that a man at the scene had captured the entire horror on video. When they examined the recording frame by frame, the hidden became visible, the plate number, and the troubling figure behind the wheel. The mysterious driver was identified as 72-year-old June Fenton. But when officers approached her for answers, her story was anything but believable, and it quickly became clear that decisive action had to be taken.
The Monday night, she was going south on 301 and thinks she hit a dog.
No, it just out of the blue. It was like on my windshield, and it's like, it was. I'll never forget that sound. And then I felt bad, so I turned around to see if the dog was alive. Because even Michigan, wherever I go, I go back and see when animals are, roadkill or whatever. And then I didn't see him on my side of the road. And then I saw people on the other side, so I thought, okay, they're gonna see if the dog is there, they'll pick him up or whatever. But and then I went home. In my car, I parked it in there, and I'm getting some tile work done.
So she has somebody in there.
And I haven't moved it since I came in. The windshield is a mess. I haven't backed it out at all.
Is that right? Okay. You mind if I just see the damage? Okay.
Should I report? When I hit an animal, should I report it?
It's always good to report it. Always.
Feel free.
Thank you very much.
Oh, please.
The damage to the car told its own story. There was no way a dog had caused such destruction. And right there, in the shattered windshield, was the unmistakable imprint of where the young mother had been struck.
It's like, boom. So then I just came back around, and I thought, because when I was in the car and I'm just driving along, and this has gotten worse. This was not like that.
Yeah. Sure.
Unfortunately, the 2-year-old boy, Rio, passed away on the way to the hospital, and his mother died 2 months later. In the end, June was charged with 2 counts of leaving the scene of a crash that resulted in death and 1 count involving serious injury. After the mother's passing, those charges were upgraded, as all 3 victims were now considered fatalities. June was given a total bond of $650,000, posted bail, and entered a not guilty plea. Today, her case is still pending in the courts as it awaits a final judgment. What happened in that case was undeniably devastating, but the next one takes things even further, as a teenager managed to turn a family's life upside down in a truly horrifying way.
Hi, sir. I understand, sir. Can you talk to me for just a couple minutes? Sorry. The EMS just pronounced her deceased.
Oh my God, man.
And she went to go like take it away from her face, right? All of a sudden, you just hear a boom. I look and I see her fall to the ground.
On July 28, 2023, officers in Cuesta, New Mexico were dispatched to a residence after reports that a young girl had been shot by a stranger. But when they arrived, the reality they faced was far more horrifying than the initial report suggested.
Were you here?
You said you do have a pulse?
Out. Window. Some shit.
Test instructs to let's hear fire. If you can proceed to the area of.
She alive?
Is there anything I can get? She still has a pulse, but I'm gonna have to ask you, bro. What you're doing right now is not helping. I'm gonna need you to either go sit down over here or just give us a second, okay? You don't need to be upset. I understand it's your sister. I understand, but what you're doing right now is I understand, but what you're doing right now is not helping. Okay, I'm not trying to be an asshole to you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not trying to be an asshole to you. I'm trying to help you, buddy. Okay? What you're doing right now isn't helping. Please just go over there with them.
All you guys doing is filming doing much.
Well, here's the thing, dude. The medics are on the way. All we can try to do is keep her alive while the medics are here. She is. She has a pulse.
How good?
So it's pretty good. So can you please just go over there and let us do our job, please? It's okay. It's okay, bud. I understand you're upset. I totally get it. Okay. We're gonna need you to back up, please. Please.
No.
Guys, being here is not gonna help.
No.
Believe me. Let us do our job.
Sister.
Let us do our job.
Sister.
Travis knows exactly what he's doing. Travis knows exactly what he's doing. I understand.
Is she alive?
The closer you are,
does she?
The closer.
Hold on.
Yes.
Does she have a pulse?
She has a pulse.
Right
okay?
now.
Yes.
Right now.
She has a pulse.
Right now.
I just need to step back for a second. I understand it's your sister. I understand you love her. We're gonna do everything we possibly can to help her. Okay? I promise you. I promise you that. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. I understand you're mad. I understand you're mad, bro. I'd be mad too.
Let go.
Buddy, I'm gonna need you to step back because they're working on her. Let them work on her.
I won't touch. I'll just
stop yelling at them. Stop freaking out. Just let us do our job, okay?
The girl, later identified as 13-year-old Amber Archuleta, lay on the ground, mercilessly Officers were first told she had been injured in front of the home and immediately began scouring the scene for evidence.
I'm looking for a casing too down there. I'm not seeing anything yet. They said it happened down here on the street, and that's where I'm looking. Hey Siri. Okay, Google. Call Chief.
Sure, calling Chief.
I'm not sure if it was down here. He said it seemed like they carried her up here, but this was closed. So I'm guessing they carried her through here.
2393. 16, go.
Yeah, I'll try that next.
Minutes later, she was pronounced deceased, and the case escalated into a full homicide investigation. From that point, officers turned to Amber's brother, who reported the dreadful event.
Was she inside?
We drove her in here to get tissues.
From the front door?
Huh?
From the front door? Okay.
But she didn't get no because I grabbed the carpet and we kind of like wrapped her in it.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My mom.
Can you show me where you got her from, please?
The road?
Yeah. Like where
specifically? I have to wait to my dad.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where she was at so I can secure the scene in that area.
It's right there by that dumpster. You know, by the red house?
Wait, oh, down the road further?
Like just right there by that red house?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
So you carried her all the way over here?
Well, my friend came knocking on the door and said someone shot my sister.
With the brother's account in mind, officers began speaking with the witnesses of the tragic event. But as soon as they shared their side of the story, a completely different version started to emerge, one that would leave everyone stunned.
We're chilling, having a good old time, and we just like went to his backyard and like we're done messing with his goats and shit. And we ended up going to the front, and we ended up going back into his house. And then next thing you know, he pulls out, I think it's a revolver, the one that has like a spinning barrel.
Okay.
He pulls out one of those.
It was a handgun?
Yeah.
Okay, who does?
According to one girl, Amber had been with her friends when 14-year-old Porfirio Brown pulled out a handgun and pointed it directly at her face, ultimately taking her life.
And then he ends up pointing it at her, and she went to go.
Give me 1 second, okay? Pulled out a 22. Was it a 22? What kind of revolver do you know?
I don't know my guns.
You just know that it was a revolver handgun, right?
Yeah, I know it's one of those spin.
Got you. Okay.
And he points it at her, and she went to go like take it away from her face, right? All of a sudden, you just hear a boom. I look, and I see her fall to the ground. Next thing you know, she starts to.
So he shot her in the face with the handgun?
Yeah,
Where were you guys when he shot her with the handgun?
I think the kitchen.
You guys were inside the house when it happened?
Yeah, and he points that at her, and so she like went to go move it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you just hear the loud bang and a little bit of a light,
mm-hmm.
and then she drops. And next thing you know, she just starts to.
Other witnesses recounted the same story as the girl, leaving no doubt that Brown was the one behind it.
At what point did somebody start cleaning up?
I think I really didn't see him do it all that much, but
May I say something? Is it okay if I speak to him? Tell him what he wanted you to help him do. He asked you to help him carry you to the roadside so he could say it was a drive-by.
When I forgot about that, but when like he was like over there, when he said he was gonna kill himself, he kept asking me if like to get her to the road, to say like somebody drove by and like a drive-by.
There was a story of a vehicle driving by.
Oh. Yeah, he made that story up whenever he shot her and took her outside.
What did he tell you about that?
He tried to make up the story that a drive-by happened right next to that dumpster in front of his on the road. Tried to say a drive-by happened right there, and that her brother went to his house freaking out about it, and they ended up dragging her over there. But
A second ago you said you didn't know if he hid or did something with the guns.
Yeah.
Like multiple guns.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by multiple guns?
Because even at first, before everything happened, he even pulled out like an AK, or it seemed like an AK. It looked like it, and then some sort of other gun. I don't know my guns, but it was like about, I would say maybe about this, maybe a little bit bigger. It was camouflage, and they were full rounds.
At this point, officers were convinced that Brown was the one responsible for the crime. When the victim's father arrived, it was time to tell him what had happened, and that's when things became even more heartbreaking.
Hi, sir. I understand, sir. Can you talk to me for just a couple minutes? Sorry. The EMS just pronounced her deceased.
Oh my God, man.
So,
He's gone. What? He's gone. Can I please go see him?
yes, sir. I'll have one of my guys meet you. I'm trying to stay out here to block this off.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
404, 406. You have the father walking in now. He's got carpenter knee pads on, a blue t-shirt and a baseball cap. I'm sorry, sir. My condolences. I'm honestly, I'm gonna do my damnedest to figure out what happened. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but my son called me. Oh God, I don't know. I can't do it.
Officers then headed to the Brown residence to secure the scene, only to be met by the boy's father, William Brown, who had been absent during the tragic events.
You didn't find any blood anywhere else?
No, I was out there looking for a casing, looking for blood. The only thing I found are like footprints and stuff like that. And that yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
What the I can't find anything. Alright, well, I'll go hang out outside and let you do your thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change because we have the sheets and stuff out. That's why we had the gates closed. So we gotta lock up everything.
Fair enough.
So they don't go take off on us.
Alright, I know it sucks, but just don't clean that for me. I'm having state police come, so we're gonna do the whole 9 yards. Just so you know.
Okay.
After carefully examining the scene, officers attempted to speak with the young boy, hoping to gather more details about what had happened. However, they were immediately confronted by his father, who initially refused to provide any information. When he finally spoke, his account of the events was not what officers expected.
Porfirio, it's Officer Mata with State Police, bro. Come on out. Come on out, man.
He's not talking to nobody.
We're gonna sit over here, bro.
He's not sitting over here.
Oh, it's your boy?
Yeah, it's my boy. We talked to an attorney. Any question, anything can be done through him.
Okay, we're just trying to make sure. Is this the scene where it happened?
It is
well,
now.
the body's in the back. There's no scene. There's nothing in here.
Okay, I need you guys to step on out.
Brown, come on.
We can't. No.
I need you guys to step on out.
You have a warrant?
There's gonna be a warrant.
Well,
we have detectives on the way. We need you guys to step on out now.
We've tried cooperating. These guys have already let people go that were here.
So what's the issue?
There's an issue because why are we supposed to sit here?
You live here?
Yeah, I live here. This is my home.
Okay. Are there any neighbors that we can talk to?
There's
where you can hang out?
No. There's not.
What's your name, bro?
William Brown. William Brown. There's not any neighbors we can hang out. What are we supposed to do?
Huh?
What are we supposed to do?
Well, step on out.
No.
We have detectives on the way. They're going to interview you.
No, they're not. An attorney is going to be present.
You can call your attorney to come on down. We'll talk to
We're not talking. They said you guys can wait to schedule. You guys can call LMIS's office.
Okay, that's fine. We'll have him come down if he wants to talk to us now. We're not going to be calling anybody.
We're not going to be...
We have investigations to do, man.
Well, we're
we
not
got to
gonna be
find out what's
talking
going on.
These guys have already let people go that were involved.
Okay, probably because they already have their contact information, dude. We're stepping in, and we have our detectives from State Police coming over.
And?
As far as you, would you be okay to give us a statement?
I wasn't even home.
Okay, so you just got here just now, or did you just get here after the incident?
Yeah. I was at work when my son called me about it happening.
Did your son tell you anything like that?
He just said that there was a girl that was and he didn't know what to do.
Did he say about the girl?
You can't go, Ashley, you can't go there.
Did he say the girl?
He said a black SUV.
Yet officers had already uncovered the truth, confirming that Porfirio Brown was the one wielding the gun.
Where are you taking him?
To a unit.
What unit? Well, did you bring the unit to the house?
No, we're walking down to Main Street.
For what? For what? That's what I'm asking.
That's all I have to tell you. He's being detained at this time. I think it's pretty obvious that he's being detained in relation.
Well, that, but what? He didn't do nothing.
Listen, he's being detained. I didn't say he's being arrested. He's being detained with us. That's it. Okay. That's going to be in the end of it, okay? He's not leaving the road. He's just going to sit in there.
You guys can't bring him to the house, the unit to the house?
No, because it's a crime scene. I can't let anyone in there.
So that's the other thing. How long is this going to take?
As long as it takes. I can't give you an answer because
no, I know, but how long is this going to take? Because we don't have a place to go.
12 to 24 hours.
I just got to hold on to you, okay?
We don't have another place to go.
Is that better?
I mean, You appreciate that there's a dead girl on your porch, right?
Yeah.
I don't have an option either. So you have nowhere to go, but I don't have an option. Before I speak to you, I'm only going to ask you two things, but before I speak to you, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do, and it will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one can be provided to you at no cost. You also have the right to have your parent present during questioning. Do you understand your rights? Okay.
Are you okay? Okay? I love you. Okay?
They ain't got nothing on me, I ain't worried.
Barb.
They ain't got nothing on me, because I ain't do nothing.
It's okay. Just keep your mouth quiet. We have a lawyer. It's gonna be okay, but you're gonna have to drink something.
I can't. Bro, my wrists are all
Barb,
getting cut into.
Settle down. You have to settle down. You have to be calm right now, okay?
My wrists are getting cut into.
It's okay. Here. Barb, I know.
I can't.
You're arrested. I can't do anything about that.
At this point, what should have been a quick arrest spiraled into a more difficult encounter as Brown's father began arguing with the police.
No, not square up with him.
Stop.
I'm not. We're just squaring up to him. Well, he said my attitude sucks. Well,
does.
Well, what do you expect?
You have a dead girl and you do you not understand the severity of this?
I do.
Sure. Go that way.
I've been trying to cooperate with the cops.
Hold on.
Well, they're taking him. He said I could walk with you guys.
But you need to calm down.
I am, but your officer, I
cuffs.
wasn't even talking to them.
And I just told him to leave so he didn't aggravate you anymore. But you can't keep doing this because then I'll put you in cuffs. And I don't want to do that. You've done nothing wrong.
Following a detailed investigation at the Brown residence, officers approached the father, ready to deliver the final decision.
We've got information about what all took place, and as far as a black SUV, it's not. That's not panning out. Okay. Does that make sense?
If you're saying I can't tell you because I was at work.
Okay, and I get that. But another thing that you need to understand is there's a lot of guns in that house, right? Mm-hmm. And none of them are secured.
Most of them are secured. I have a few that are out.
You have a few that are out. Okay, with that right there, you have your hands, put your hand on your back.
I don't understand this. Can you just explain it to me?
Yeah, but he's going to explain it.
So basically, so there's a, we're going to explain, so the statute 30-7-4, one is admitting and making a firearm accessible to a minor, resulting in great bodily harm. Yeah. So she's not fucking yes. So we have enough.
In the end, Porfirio Brown was arrested and charged with murder, while his father, William Brown, was charged in connection with a tragic shooting, becoming the first person to be charged under the Benny's Law. Moving on to the next case, where a young woman was ruthlessly run over, and her father's reaction left everyone utterly heartbroken.
Who am I giving this report to? I witnessed struck by a sedan that fled. No credit pulse. She was found face down.
Okay, so you saw him coming. You said you made it up onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, and when I turned around, I seen her like, ah! What's wrong, man? Come on.
On January 11th, 2022, officers responded to a horrifying call reporting that a young woman had been struck by a car and left on the ground by the suspect. Upon arriving, officers were met with the brutality of the case.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. 23, I got lanes 2 and 3 shut down all northbound lanes on Highway 100. As far south as we can go. Is she awake? Are you awake? We haven't tried to. Bam!
I tried the police.
Who found her?
I shut down all northbound lanes.
And then
you just got off the. Okay. Did you see what happened?
The woman was later identified as 20-year-old Donisha Harris. She was crossing the street when a car suddenly struck her. Officers began questioning the witnesses and searching for answers, but their stories only made the situation even more alarming.
You saw it.
I was with her. We just got off the bus.
Okay.
We on our way to work. And I made it across the street.
Okay, let's go over here, okay? Because they need to see. Okay, so what all happened?
Okay, we getting off the bus from across the street. I made it on the sidewalk already. The cars was like, it's like when we go across the street, the cars was just coming faster when they seen her coming across the street. I made it to the sidewalk, and when I turned around to see what she behind me, I just see the car hit her. She was right here, and she flew from right here all the way down there.
Okay.
And the car just kept going.
What kind of car was it?
I wasn't able to see the car. I just seen her going in the air.
Who am I giving this report to? I witnessed struck by a sedan that fled. No credit pulse. She was found face down.
We'll just pick her up, I think.
Both face down, no carotid pulse, start a CPR. Yes, I did. What'd you see, ma'am?
So I was driving in the middle lane and there was a car in front of me and then a car on the right lane driving faster. I saw a black figure moving, which was the girl who got out of the way. She had a black coat on.
Where was she moving?
She was crossing the street.
From that way to this way, from the median?
Correct.
Right where she was found?
No, I didn't see her. I saw the other girl that got.
Oh, the
over
other
the
girl.
side, yes.
Okay.
And I didn't know anyone else. I didn't see anybody else. Slammed on their brakes. I saw the bag fly in the air. I thought they just hit like garbage or something. And then they just zoomed off. And then I pulled over when I realized she was standing over her body.
You?
Like touch her?
Yeah.
Yeah, we both felt her pulses.
Okay. Was there a pulse?
I don't believe I felt one. I couldn't tell definitively.
Okay. Is that your vehicle here?
Mine is the inside one.
Dropped this off at around like 6:20.
Think about 6:20. Do you remember what bus you were on? Like
The 28.
The
I don't know
28?
the number of the bus. It should be coming back this way.
Okay. So you guys got dropped off where
Right there at the bus
exactly?
stop.
On the other side?
Yeah, and we was walking across the street.
Okay.
She got hit right here, but she flew all the way down.
Do you
here.
remember like where exactly in the street
Well,
she
your
was?
car, that car right there.
So in the middle lane, you
Yeah.
think? That's
Yeah,
where
that
she
car
was?
blocking that lane, yeah.
Okay.
When you first located her, was she face down, face
Yeah,
up,
face
face
down.
down? Okay. And then you just checked for a pulse, so you couldn't find a pulse.
Okay. Where did you see it?
Sorry.
Are you calling 106?
So I was
from County
driving.
45 minutes to 1 hour.
I was driving to work,
Okay.
and
Going to Freighter?
I work at Spine Care and Highway 100 Watertown Plank Road.
Okay.
And I was driving north,
Uh-huh.
and I saw two people. I was going slower because this morning I saw two people run across the street. I think I saw one cross and the other one. I don't even know what kind of car hit it.
You see her laying on the ground, you check for a pulse, there's no pulse, you come up here on the sidewalk, and then the police arrive.
I don't know.
We
if
got
were still
there.
down
They were on the
but-
phone with 911. I think the people were taking a statement.
Yeah.
The responder wanted us to flip her onto her spot or on her back, check and then check the pulse, start CPR if possible. At that time, that's when the police showed up. Though before we flipped
So did
her.
you start CPR at all?
No, we did not.
Officer started.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And that's your car. You guys can take off if you'd like.
So you saw a car hit somebody?
Somebody, yeah.
Okay. And they were crossing the street?
They were crossing this way.
So they were coming from that
They were
side of the road?
coming from
this way?
Toyota,
Okay.
or that direction.
Okay. Kind of where that in front of the
White
dealership's
thing?
at? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I always go this direction to work,
Uh-huh.
and I'm slower. It's morning.
Yeah, that's fine.
I saw one make it across the street, and I honestly didn't know there was another person till they flipped up in the air
Okay.
and the car hit him. I'm sorry.
All right, so you guys started crossing. Those are the only cars you saw. Did it seem like there were a bunch?
It was
two?
a bunch.
So like a
They-
group of
yeah.
them? Okay. All right.
Peter, we won't stop.
Okay, so you saw them coming. You said you made it up onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, and when I turned around,
know-
I seen her like, ah!
Okay.
And
So
when she
you-
said, ah, the car just hit her.
Okay. So you saw her. Did you see her get hit, or did you
I
just
seen
hear
her
it?
get hit.
Okay. So you
I
saw
turned
when you were up on the sidewalk,
Mm-hmm.
and you saw her get hit. That's when you turned around. You saw her here.
Yeah, and I had checked. When I seen her drop, I had ran and dropped all my stuff, and I was trying to see if she was moving or woke or anything.
Yeah.
And when I didn't see that, the lady, I don't know, she had left. It was a shorter lady.
Okay.
And when I seen that she got the phone, I went got her cousin and banged on the door and told her that something wrong with her.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the woman didn't survive and was pronounced deceased. The accident was undeniably brutal, and officers needed to gather more clues about what had happened to her and who she was.
So are you uncle then also? So are you related to Miss Harris?
I'm like an uncle. Sir.
Like an uncle?
Yeah, we own this, but I'm like a.
Yeah, but she's been working here?
Yeah,
Okay.
me and her father is real best friends.
All right. And you're the owner here, sir?
Yeah, me and my wife is.
All right. Your last name, sir?
No, she don't make it.
Well, I said they're giving her medical attention right now. I haven't I haven't talked with anyone. I haven't had any contact with her, so I can't give you an update. What's your address? Okay, so who'd you get a phone call from?
Son.
So, okay, is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay. So he called you. What did he tell you happened?
He just cried and just said that she was dead. That's it. And my wife came, woke me up, and I jumped up, threw my clothes on, raced out here. Called her daddy on my way out here.
Okay. Do you know about how far, Dad?
He said he ain't too far from here.
Far? Okay.
Up to that point, the case had been hard to manage, but when officers delivered the news to the woman's father, the last piece of hope vanished, and his response was heart-wrenching.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Don Cherry. Can you come on with the
Yeah,
information,
sir. Okay. Well, what's your daughter's name?
My daughter is in the ambulance.
Okay. What's her, sir?
We just have to confirm her information.
Donisha Harris, man.
Okay. What's her birthday?
She 5301. Yeah, I'm 5301.
5301. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure Uncle gave you a rundown on everything. She's asking. Sure, Uncle notified or owner notified you of everything. Cross the street, cross my vehicle. And so she's in the back of the ambulance right now, and I'm sorry to regret informing you that she's passed away.
No, man. No, man. Man, come on.
Sorry.
Please. Please. No. No, please. Come on, man. Yeah, you been. It's wrong, man. Come on. No, they working on her.
They were.
Oh my gosh.
So, sir, at this point, we're still trying to investigate how this incident occurred. What time does she live with you currently? No. She lives with her mom. Do you know what time she usually leaves for work?
Gotta be. The first shift, it gotta be like 6.
Okay.
Right? Because you gotta be here at 7.
She'll be here at 6:30.
6:30. Okay.
So if her mother bring her to work, she'll probably leave about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but today she took the bus.
From my understanding, her mother dropped her off at the bus stop on one side.
Okay.
And she caught the bus with another young lady that works on one side. And so they made it here. She said they made it at 6:20. She said 6:22. She heard her yelling, and the car hit her and just kept going.
Okay. And then you heard about this from him, is that correct? Okay.
After delivering the devastating news to her father, the officers turned to her grandfather, who also reacted in a painfully heart-wrenching way.
I need to know where my grandbaby is. I need to know where my grandbaby is.
You don't have that information, so we got to talk to a supervisor.
Where's my daughter?
If you can pull over, we're more than happy to talk.
No, bro, it's not good time right now, though.
Sure, I'm just letting you know. We will talk to you, but you can't park right now.
I need to know where my people is, and you can know now.
Sir, this is an active crime scene. We can't have you crossing. Yeah? Who are you here to get in contact with?
My grandbaby just got hit. I need to,
Like I
my
said-
daughter
like I
just
said-
called me. I need to know where is my grandbaby.
Hey, like I said, we're willing to speak with you, but we can't have you parking your vehicle right here.
on your semi, sir.
Okay? We can
I
have
can't drive right now.
Well, you can't
can't
park
drive.
right here, unfortunately.
So you more worried about this funnel truck?
I don't want another accident, okay?
I
Unfortunately,
need to tell me where's my
listen,
grandbaby.
I'll explain that to you.
I need to know where's
I will
my
explain it to
granddaughter.
you if you move your semi.
So
You're
you
causing
not
another
finna
accident.
negotiate with me about my granddaughter.
All right.
You understand that?
I will help
You're
you.
not finna
Sir,
negotiate with
sir,
me.
I will help you if you help us.
No, I need to know where's
Sir,
my
sir,
grandbaby.
sir, you are-
I need to know where's my grandbaby.
Get back in the truck. Get back in the truck.
You think you put me in the mother
When
truck
you're ready
then.
to talk to us like an adult, I'll talk.
I'm asking you a question.
Sure.
And we're
I will explain to you. Her father is over there.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he
what-
can explain something to you. You can't park your truck in this lane right here. You're going to cause another accident.
all these mother lights out here.
It doesn't matter.
They're gonna stop.
Do you want me to call your company?
I don't give a
Look at your
call up. I'll
know
give you the
what
number. Don Terrio.
I'll go get your dad. Okay.
You gonna tell me where my granddaughter at? Where's my granddaughter? Where's the motherfucking hitter?
Get the f out of here. Oh, no, don't tell me that bull. Don't tell me that bull. Don't deal with it. No, don't tell me that. You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Y'all better get it. Y'all better get it. I can tell you that number, but y'all better get the mother hit my granddaughter. But y'all will be out here again. You best believe that motherfucker. Oh,
After investigating the accident, officers were able to track and identify both the vehicle and its occupant. The suspect claimed he didn't realize he had hit anyone and didn't stop because he was carrying a large sum of money and didn't want to be questioned. In the end, the man was charged with a fatal hit and run and later sentenced to 8 years in prison. Now to a case where a father stood beside officers as they uncovered the heartbreaking discovery of his daughter, deceased.
How are you related, sir?
I'm the dad.
Your dad, okay. And then if you would just come unlock the door quick and okay. She's gone.
What? Madison was a 9mm.
Well, I thought she just passed away.
She's dead.
I was just told she just passed away.
She's dead.
On May 12th, 2022, 23-year-old Madison Clevenger failed to show up for work. Known for her dedication and passion as an EMT, her absence quickly raised concerns. When her colleagues couldn't reach her, they contacted her family, who rushed to her home. But when they knocked on the door and rang the bell, there was no response at all.
Hello, puppy. Hi. How old is she?
In her early 20s.
Early 20s. Any of y'all know family member or anything? Oh, you're a family member, okay. Sister. Okay.
Got a pry bar or something so I can break in.
Yep, but there's a window unit back here. I think we can probably move that window unit, not the close one because it's clearly screwed in, but the other one we could probably get in. That far window unit back here, we can probably get through there.
Growing increasingly anxious, the family called the police for assistance. Together, they managed to find a way into the house through a window. Madison's dad was the first to enter.
How are you related, sir?
I'm the dad.
Your dad, okay. And then if you would just come unlock the door quick and
The dad came to unlock the front door, and as he opened the door, his face revealed the nature of what he had just discovered.
Okay. Okay, yeah. She's gone. 211, 212. She's 10-7. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to go out. I'm sorry. Sir, I'm sorry for your loss. Can we step outside?
When officers entered the room where Madison lay, she had no pulse and was pronounced deceased at the scene. The area was quickly secured as detectives and forensic teams moved in to investigate, documenting every detail. There were no signs of forced entry, a chilling hint that Madison may have known her killer.
She's dead. I'm sorry. You can go in.
Can I see her?
No, not right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The detectives focused on her relationships, particularly her recent boyfriend, Hunter Bishop, as a possible suspect.
Why don't they like a boyfriend? She didn't say. She said she didn't know anything about it. If she's pulled over, she's going to know. Oh, yeah. Hunter Bishop, I've heard that name.
I've heard that name too.
Oh, he's friends with some real winners too.
But they?
Real winners, she said.
Yeah, he is.
I think I've heard of him in that regard.
Something about your baby mama calling me daddy just sits right with me. Well, this was from May 6th. That's the last time he's posted anything.
That was last week. 9 days ago.
Yeah. He may have his settings set up that some of his posts don't post unless you're friends with him or something.
Neighbors reported seeing Madison's boyfriend leaving her home the night before her body was discovered. Officers were already suspicious, and his reaction when they spoke to him only deepened those suspicions.
Let me see your hands, man. Hey, I'm Officer Ashk with the police department.
How's it going today, officer?
Doing good. You got your license, registration, and insurance?
Yeah. Driver's license.
Is there anything in the vehicle I need to be worried about? Any bombs, guns, drugs, illegal contraband? Ain't got any firearms or anything in the vehicle? Okay. Mr. Bishop, do you mind taking a step out of the vehicle for me?
What for, officer?
Well, I just want to make sure there's nothing in the vehicle I need to be worried about.
Where is it?
Okay. Well, to be honest with you, you're wanted. There it is. Our CID is needing to speak with you.
Okay. Your what?
Our CID, our detectives need to speak with you. So I need you to step out of the vehicle and
Okay. Can I turn my vehicle on and roll my windows up?
Yeah, we'll let you turn it back on. I just need you to step back out here real quick. Because at this point, you are being detained. You're not being arrested, but you are being detained. There was an incident that happened last night that that our detectives need to clear up with you. Okay?
Oh, do you have a warrant or anything?
No, that's what I'm saying. Right now, you're just being detained. You're not being arrested.
Okay.
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 Make sure. What's that in the front of your pocket or front of your shirt? Where's the gun at?
I don't have a gun.
There. Well, you have a holster. Where's the gun at?
I don't have a gun.
Well, where's the gun that's supposed to go in there? Okay. Like I said, as of right now, you're just being detained for questioning, okay? If you would go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. I'm gonna go ahead and place you in handcuffs. So there's not a gun in the vehicle?
No.
Do you mind if I take a look to make sure?
Without a warrant? Or not to?
Okay, there's no problem. All right, if you would have sit back here to my vehicle, like I said, we'll get it all rode up and all this fun business here in a minute, okay? And I'll let you get some stuff if you need something out of there.
I don't want to leave my car here.
No. It's gonna go with us one way or another. Either you're gonna drive it or we'll have it towed. One of the way.
I can't afford to get it towed.
Okay.
Why am I sitting in the back?
Just because you can't sit up front?
Police obtained surveillance footage from around Madison's apartment and nearby areas to trace her boyfriend's movements. What they found was chilling. The couple had recently visited a gun shop together. With that discovery, suspicion turned into probable cause, painting a picture of premeditated betrayal. Armed with enough evidence, detectives brought Madison's boyfriend in. The interrogation room was now set to become the place where they'd uncover the truth.
All right, before we get to talk, we got this paperwork, just like everything else. Am I being charged with anything? I don't know what's going on. No, right now we're just doing our investigating part. I'm not being charged with anything right now. Why we wanted to talk with you today? That's no idea. Okay, that's fine. I'll fill you in on the details. There's as much as I can. Our officers went out to residents today to check on welfare of the Madison Buttigieg. She missed an appointment, which apparently is unlike her. And when we finally was able to locate her, we found out she passed away. So at this point, we are trying to talk to any and everyone who has known her or has seen her previously, and just trying to put pieces together. So that's why I'm talking with you today. Oh, wow.
Pay close attention to the boyfriend's reaction when told of his girlfriend's sudden death.
Oh, wow.
Moments later, another detective entered the room. This kind of switch-up is a common interrogation tactic, designed to increase psychological pressure and catch the suspect off guard.
Detective Ripken had to step out for a little bit. He's following up on some other stuff. He asked some questions about the traffic stop and everything, because my officers were telling me some concerning things. They found a holster. I think this holster here on me is empty. And they moved it. Was there a gun in it? holster without a gun. I wouldn't want to lug this stupid thing around if I didn't have a gun in it. Why'd you have a holster? Did you and Madison go to Guns Plus and purchase a gun?
I gave her some advice on picking something out for her.
Right. Did you guys go shoot together?
She shot it.
Did you go out and shoot at the pond up there and at the targets and stuff? You spray paint the targets and all that other stuff. You remember that? We had the targets too.
Yeah.
The detective first questioned the suspect about the gun, then got more direct, pressing him hard for the truth.
You got a holster on you. You got a gun in your car. It probably got your fingerprints all over it. I've got a 9mm casings from when you guys went shooting. I had the targets when you went shooting. I got stuff at the crime scene that says what killed Madison was a 9mm.
Well, I thought she just passed away.
She's dead.
I was just told she just passed away.
She's dead. Somebody shot her.
I mean, wow. I was just told she passed away.
She did pass away.
Well, I guess I've never informed how.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe we took my car out there to go shit. I guess she could have left it in the car. I mean, I was at my house all night last night.
All right.
Coming up, the detectives switched once again as a third investigator entered the room. This time, the approach was emotional, hoping to break through the suspect's defenses.
I want to know, am I dealing with the absolute cold-blooded kid that dealt with somebody before, and now lo and behold, you got a hold of another gun and just some things happen? Or am I dealing with the person that, spur of the moment, things happen? The simple fact is, I've got you on video holding a gun. We've got statements from individuals saying you shot the gun. That's enough right there in itself. So what I want to know is, who is the person I'm dealing with? And who am I dealing with, Mr. Bishop? Did you kill him? Absolutely not. Mr. Bishop, did you kill him? Absolutely not. Everything you're telling me right now is not for sure. I don't have a reason why. Look at me, face me, come talk to me. What happened? Start from the top. What time did you go over there yesterday? I don't know, sitting in the parking lot for, 15, 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. We went over her house, on the porch, smoked a couple cigarettes.
Soon, the detective then made the final squeeze for the truth.
I should lay it all out for me. I'm going to go check on a few things, verify a few things. And I'll be right back. Well, okay, so you're really good at your job. I want you to remember, on the tape. I told you 5 o'clock I was done talking to you. I'm not going to write a statement for you because it is obvious that I'm making some details that will be better displayed or showed in videos, because there will be McDonald's video footage. And I can promise you we're going to get every bit of that, but I want your statement as far as what happened. Okay? This is your chance to write it all down, to lay it all down for me. This is so that you can make it crystal clear for me. So, give me just a second and I'll be right back.
The case proceeded to trial, with Madison's family attending every hearing in hope of justice. In the end, the jury found Hunter Bishop guilty, and he was sentenced to life in prison, ensuring he would never have the chance to harm anyone again.